Hello Cuberoll viewers, this is my first video in a while, but I am here in Santiago, Chile, and I recently bought this 3x3 shape mod. It looks sort of like a, what are they called, Rubik's Pies, but it behaves like a 3x3 except that these four corners look exactly alike. They're all yellow and blue, and these four edges all look exactly alike. They're yellow and blue. Same for the white side, and then the middle layer, these four edges all look alike. So we have 5 groups of pieces that all fit into there's 5 sets of pieces. Each set has 4 counts of pieces that look identical. So I'm gonna scramble it for the very first time and try to solve it, because I think because there's so much similarity, it should be very easy to solve. Like, pieces should sort of fall into place more. So if you do a if you do a half turn like this, the shape stays the same, right? Half turns preserve the shape. Oh, look at that, it's like a N or a U. This is U for I love you. No parasocial relationships. But if you do a quarter turn on this side, you end up with this kind of cool effect, and then you can turn it the top layer again. Oh, Peter's here. Hi, Peter. And then, it starts to scramble the shape a bit. So let's just keep doing that. I think the scrambling of the shape is the coolest, like, visual aesthetic. The only difference is, like, it's never gonna jumble or, what's the word, bandage, because it's just a 3x3 shape mod. So unlike like a mix-up cube or something where the pieces are actually jumbling, this will never get too hard to solve. Like, it'll always be really easy. Any of you math nerds out there, try to calculate God's number for this. You might think, oh, God's number is just 20, just like the 3x3, because it's identical. But if you count the identical, like the pieces that look the same as the same, I think God's number should lower, because, well, I already explained why. So maybe God's number is like 18, or maybe it's like 15. Actually, my guess is something closer to 12. So anyone calculate it? If it's like close to 12, then I get bragging rights. Okay. That's 2 minutes of scrambling. There, looks pretty scrambled, I hope. I hope you concur. Now let's solve it. So I'm gonna start solving at 2:40 on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm gonna start with the yellow face. So I'm gonna do a yellow cross. There's 2 pieces, and because all the cross pieces are gonna look exactly the same, it doesn't matter where they go, which is, I think, a crazy concept. There's 3 of them. Like, they all have blue around them. It's just wild. They're cross done. And now, let's do F2L, I guess. It's kind of crazy if I rotate this layer. It does nothing to make it more solved. Anyway, F2L. All F2L pairs look like this. Yellow blue corner with a pink edge attached to it. They all look like that. So there's the first F2L pair. There's another F2L pair. It's just like, it's so easy for them to just randomly appear because, like, so many configurations allow it. So 2 F2L pairs done. So this whole block is done. These 2 are not quite oriented right, but I'm gonna do this like 7 mover. By the way, the cube turns really well for something that costs only about $3. It was 2,500 Chilean peso at this shop that also sells SD cards. Oh, or is it SIM card? I don't know.
SIM cards.
SIM card, okay. Sometimes I confuse the nomenclature. But here we go, final F2L pair. Right here, and it needs to go in this slot. There, first 2 layers are done. Are you mesmerized? You shouldn't be, because this thing is not complete. Okay, so OLL time. It looks like we have a dot OLL with the 2 diagonals. So I'm just gonna do 2-look OLL. I'm basic like that. I just feel like if I mess up the algorithm and I have to start over, then everyone's gonna scream. Okay, so now I have a lightning bolt shape. See the lightning bolt, but it's also, I'm gonna 2-look it again. Oh my gosh, I think, yeah, PLL doesn't happen on this cube. You skip PLL every time because all pieces look alike. So literally, I just have this OLL, which is called Pi or Bruno, where these 2 are pointing out and you got headlights here. So I'm just gonna do Bruno. It's getting stuck. It's only like a 9-move algorithm, but we're done. It's like you just do OLL and then
Wait.
it's done.
But Carrie,
What?
what about
What's wrong?
right here?
Oh, wait, I didn't even notice that. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, okay. Peter caught me. I actually forgot entirely about this. The centerpieces of the pink layer, I guess it matters that they're oriented right because there's an ever so slight bevel. It's like so minor. But I don't know how to solve this. I think I do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. But no, that's not right. I think I do T-perm. Okay, I did T-perm, that fixed that one. Then I move this up here, and then so I do a T-perm, which fixes the center, and then I move the other center into it, and then I do a T-perm again, which should like fix the other centerpiece. Oh, I didn't think that would actually work. So it's solved for real this time. And this is a lesson to you cubers. So on a normal 3-by-3, you never have to orient centers because they look the same no matter how you rotate them. But if you need to do it on some shape mod like this, and the rest is all solved, just find one of the centers you need to fix, like turn 90 degrees, do a T-perm with that center on top, then do like a middle flick to put another center in that spot, do the T-perm again to undo the scrambling, and then it'll come out like exactly as it was before, but the centers are rotated. So it is solved. It took me about 3-4 minutes. I guess I should get to eating the churros. You know, time to enjoy the culture of Santiago, not just speed cubing obsessions. Ugh, time for the obsession to go away. Okay, bye everyone.